That's very unprofessional. That is the least slick start to anything ever. Hi, welcome to Wi-Fi Wars. Apologies to the people who were in the chat going, what are we going to do? We're just watching a clock. Don't worry, I'm going to explain now. We started. We're genuinely legally not allowed to start this until the TV show's finished. That is a thing that I had to sign. Go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone and log into the show. We're all going to play computer games against each other. That is what Wi-Fi Wars is. It's a live interactive video gaming comedy show. Thanks to this clever man, the lovely King Rob. Hi Rob, all hail King Rob. Oh, they're all saying it already. They all know. Let us know if you can hear and see us okay in the chat. I hope you can. I think you can. Sounds like you'll have fun, says Tom Armstrong, but I don't know what that's a reply to.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hi Steve and Rob. Hello Healing Muse. Hello Voltmog. Hello Sergeant Steve. Hello Jack Swingler. Jack Swingler's here.
Nice.
He made me a pillow.
Nice.
I know. And change windows, says Aaron Wood. Don't know what that means, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We're all friends. So once again, if you're watching this and you don't know what's going on, we're all going to play games against each other. Who can blame you? No one can blame you. We're at the Royal Institution, so they've let us be here. That's I've got to go and show you again. It looks like we've just done like a little photo thing, but it's a real room. Look outside here now. Real books, look. It's a real place. They've let us be here because that man there is an actual genius, aren't you, Rob?
Nope.
Really?
No.
Oh no.
You're in the wrong chair.
Yes. Hey. We need to find out who our team captains are before we do anything, Rob.
Yeah.
If you haven't already logged in, stream.wifiwars.co.uk. We're all going to play games against each other. It'll all make sense.
Yeah.
Activate the machine, please, Rob. Give me a blue team captain.
Here we go.
These will hopefully be your names. We've got Pam Samphilon, Big Bad Tom A, Heidi W, Badger Spanner, Mega Spoon, the boy Rich John, Patriarchy, Henry Dalton's here.
Hello,
Is that a real Henry Dalton or is that a fan of the man from behind the sofa? We may never know. But the blue team captain today is Metal. Congratulations, you are the blue team captain. Make yourself known to me in the chat if you can, Metal, and do stick around for the full show. Ooh, they're watching in Mixer.
Nice.
It's good, so Metal is here. Congratulations, Metal. You have picked the blue team name. So for one show only, the blue team, Metal's team, will henceforth be known as Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. All right. Yeah. Good. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. Congratulations, that is the best team name ever, Metal. The Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. We need a red team captain as well there, please, Rob. So can you activate the machine again? Gina Jane, Nicky Chops, while that's happening, if you haven't already, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone, log in, and you can play games with everyone else watching. We're going to pick a red team captain, Attilion, Adaptable Table, Tracy B, Baldy, Misky Riot, Manic Jazz. But the captain is, oh my goodness, it's Panthelonian, or as I like to call him, that other guy off of, with Dara. It's Sam Panthelon! Here he comes. Oh, is it going to be worth the build-up? There he is!
Hey guys.
Hello, have a seat, have a microphone, have all the
Thank
things.
you.
These have got tangled up, sorry.
That's all right.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Thank you for being here.
That's okay. It's really late.
Welcome to the Royal Institution.
I know, right?
Why are they letting us do this?
Well, it'll pass.
It will.
Yeah.
One day we'll all be dead.
Thank God.
Or not.
Or not. No thanks, God.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Hi Sam, you are the red team captain and you have
Excellent.
You have picked a team name for the red team. Are
Yes.
you proud of it? Okay. We've got Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People for the Blues and you are going to be competing against them with the team that you like to call Gorillability.
Gorillability.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is better than Wibbly
So
Wobbly Jelly People.
gorillability is your ability in any moment to be like a gorilla.
Example. Use it in a sentence.
Like Chris, or you want to upset him, he freaks out, he'll freak out. He's got massive gorillability.
Right, yeah. That makes sense. Good. Gorillability is
Not just Chris, other people too.
women.
Yeah.
Women can be gorillas too.
We're in a new age now,
It's
aren't
the
we?
90s. It's the 90s. Congratulations. Or other genders. Gender's not binary.
No.
Come on, guys. It's 2017.
It's trinary, isn't it?
2017?
It's 2017, guys.
Feels like it.
We were doing so well then. Hello to the new people who are watching. Go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone, log in, and you can play games against all these people. It's the lovely Captain Sam. They're all saying hello. Sam is clearly bananas, says Ant Wales. That's a bit of a play on the gorilla thing.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I thought it was just
Chase
an
it down.
insult.
Chase it down. That is some great book organisation, says Super Smurfio. It really is.
It's lovely wallpaper.
Yeah.
Really lovely wallpaper. We're going to play some games. Have you logged in on your phone?
I have.
Okay. The first game that we're going to play tonight is a game that...
I'm on the red team.
You are the red team captain. You're not on it. You are.
It's a lot of pressure.
You'll be all right. It's only games, isn't it? And you're good at games. We all saw that on the telly.
Yeah. Good at games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other stuff. Cooking. Sam is available for cooking.
More than you'd think.
wide open.
I'll come round and cook you
We're
dinner
all
for a
gonna be
£5.
I'll have a go.
Yeah?
I'll do it for 4. I'm not as good as him.
Okay. I'll do it for 3.
2.
1.
I'll do it for 3 if you'll let me eat it. Right, here we go. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People versus Gorillability on the first game tonight, which is going to be Pong.
Yes.
Let me explain how our one works. In a moment, using wizard magic, Rob Sedgbeer over there is going to beam controls into all of your phones. You're going to get that game and an up arrow and a down arrow. All you have to do as the ball moves towards your team's paddle, press once in the direction you think it needs to go, up or down. If the majority of your team get it right, the paddle will magically whiz into place to hit the ball. If your team are rubbish, it will not. That is how it works. First team to 5 points wins. Hold your phone's portrait. Go uprighty for this one.
If I
Sam
press
has
it
now
loads-
switched to widescreen. He's gone landscape.
Portrait. Oh, right, portrait, yes.
Sweet Jesus.
So
Yes.
if I think it's going to go up,
Press up.
if I press it more times, will it come quicker like a lift?
No, thank you.
No.
All right.
A single press
That
will
doesn't work
suffice
on
per
lifts
person.
either.
Yeah, it totally does.
It does. It definitely does. The doors shut quicker if you really hit it.
Yeah. That's how they make lifts.
Or say, "Come on, lift."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things like that. Just chivvy it along.
When someone else, and then if someone else comes in the lift, you go, "Phew, lifts. You know, and then you have a chat about it.
Exactly. That's how you make friends. It's the only way you make friends.
In a lift.
Yes. So we're going to play that game in a minute. But before we do, we need to find out how many points are at stake. And Sam, as you're here as our guest, we'd like you to
forgotten
ask.
this bit.
That's all right. We just
Okay.
need a question with 2 possible answers, and we're going to ask everybody watching to vote on which they think is going to win. While you're thinking of the question,
Got it.
I'll just remind these guys, depending on what you're watching on, there is a certain amount of delay. So if you're watching on Mixer, there's about half a second to a second delay. YouTube's about 3
Right, type it.
seconds.
What's the question?
Twitch is 8 to 15 seconds. Hang on, just wait. They can hear you too. Don't talk over me when I'm doing my showbiz talking. You're not changing the
I
mic
need to
levels.
type it, though.
I'm in the middle here.
Okay.
Twitch 8 to 15, Rob. And Facebook around 25 to 30 seconds. So, if you can hear me over Rob blathering...
I turned my mic down.
Did you?
Yeah.
No, you didn't. You liar. If depending on what platform you're watching on, there might be a bit of delay. So look at your phone, because by the time I tell you to do something, it might have happened down there. So start looking at your phone, because in a minute we're going to be asking you all a question. Sorry, Rob. The first
That's
question
all right, fair
is...
Microwavable rice pouches. Is Sam in favour or not?
Oh, it's a getting to know Sam question.
Sorry.
No,
Should I-
that's
should I have done that?
that's brilliant.
All right.
Do you think Sam Panthalon is in favour of or anti microwavable rice pouches?
Right, typed.
Ready?
Yeah.
Place your votes. If you think Sam is a big fan, I mean, obviously you'll get this one right, Sam.
Can't remember what the answer is.
Oh, really? It's tricky. Well, just pick either. It doesn't really matter for this. Does Sam like a microwavable rice pouch or not? Is it cheating?
I've abstained.
You've abstained. That's very wise. The correct answer, of course, was yes. Was it yes?
Yes.
Yes. You're in favour.
I do.
You don't think it's not the same as proper rice?
I think, no, it is proper rice. I think it's convenient. And I think sort of the Thai rice versions, where sometimes it's quite hard to get sticky rice right, you know, you can knock up the curry, but
It's very handy for a sticky rice.
really handy for a sticky rice.
Really handy for a sticky rice, guys. And that's just one of the many things Sam could help you with if you employed him in your kitchen.
Please employ me because
Please.
I need the money.
I will help you in a kitchen.
You could be my pot washer.
That is fine. I've got nothing on. To the 91 people connected, thank you so much for watching this. If you're not already logged in, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone. Log in, you can play games with everyone else. There are 70 points at stake. We're going to play Pong. Rob, are you happy?
Yep.
Best of luck, everybody. They're already shouting it in Mixer. Let's do a gaming. Good luck. We are off. So, Reds first. Do not watch the game on the show. Watch it on your phone. The show will be a little bit behind based on what you're watching this on. But we know it's working because Gorillability's paddle did move. The Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People got a freebie. These are good team names. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People return. Back to Gorillability. Willy Wobbly Jelly Willy Wobbly Jelly People. Gorillability. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. Gorillability. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. Gorillability. This is great. So just to explain once again, if you're watching this and wondering what's going on, the 73 people that have logged into our show are playing games against each other now. So if you'd like to join in, go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone, log in, and you can play with everybody else.
Fuck! Sorry.
I'm to all the children watching this at 11 p.m. on a Monday night, I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam meant flip, didn't you, Sam? Do you remember when you said a really sweary word in the main room here and you pretended you didn't? Yeah.
How did I do that?
You opened with swearing at the Christmas
No, I don't think I
show.
did.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
We filmed it, mate. You did.
Oh, no.
2-0. 2-0 to the Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. Gorillability with Sweary Panthalon in charge. Not there yet.
Patriarchy, don't swear.
Henry Dalton has confirmed you did. Rambletash says, I remember. Bold Pig Cool says, laggy tonight. If you're having trouble where you are, try a refresh, but not until after the game is finished. Otherwise, you'll bring yourself out of the game. But this game with the overlay might struggle a little bit more on some devices. Don't worry, there are different sorts of games coming out that will be more smooth for you.
What swear word did I say?
You said the bad word.
Not the C one.
No, one underneath the C one. You said the F one.
The one you said a few moments ago.
And then tried to hustle like you'd said frig, which no one ever says.
I say frig.
No, you don't.
I do every time after I say fuck in a polite situation.
In front of kids at a charity gig, then I'll say frig immediately after it.
And then I explain what frig means.
Yeah. For 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Cool. 3-0 to the Wibbly Wobbly
with
Jelly
hand
people.
gestures.
Sweary Pamphilon's gorilla ability yet to score a point. Yes.
I'm getting everything wrong here.
That's all right.
No, that was
oh my goodness.
We're getting smashed.
4-0. Gorilla ability yet to score a point. The panel's been moving. Come on, Red, says Selena. It's not going to do you any good. Although we have seen teams 4-0 down, win 5-4. That's happened on 3 occasions. So you can still pull this back.
Or 5-3.
No, 5-3 would mean they'd already won. We don't have time. You concentrate on playing Pong badly. I'll do the talking. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly people, returning it to gorilla ability. Henry Dalton says, eat my rice. Amy Robinson says, phone froze when Sam swore. You broke Amy's phone with your swearing.
How's that possible?
I don't know. Ask Rob. He's the technical one. I just keep talking so there's no silence.
Oh!
A massive victory for the
Frig.
Wibbly Wobbly Jelly people. Frig. Let's see what that does to the scores. 70 plays nothing. That is a pity. But Wi-Fi Wars is not just a team sport, it's an individual sport. So gorilla ability, do not be disheartened. While you're playing that game, the computer's watching you, and it gave you all a score based on how good you were at Pong. Can I have a look at that, please, Rob?
Pong scores?
Yes, please.
That looks like this.
Oh, so look at this. Eustace 23 and the boy Rich John got 97.14%.
Oh, I thought I
correct.
was on the list then, but then that's something.
You are not on the list. That is Pam Samphilon, a play on your name. That is not what you logged in as. A good mix of red and blues, though. So the red's on there. Aaron, Mr. A, Ninja Turtle, and 20-something. Your team are really letting you down, I'm afraid. Let's turn that into points, please, Rob. There we go. You'll get points out of 100 for every round. And the stakes are high tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Why?
we've actually got prizes.
Oh,
We've
my
started
God.
doing prizes on the online one. So whoever, roll VT, whoever's at the top of the scoreboard at the end of the night, will go home with a copy of the PC version of Batman Arkham Knight with all the DLC and season pass and everything. We'll send you a code for that game and you can play it in your
That
house
looks like
or
a good
whatnot.
game.
It's a very good game. You can drive a Batmobile.
That's the rubbish bit, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't like it. But apparently it's good. Although, fair warning, I did post earlier today online that this was the game that we were going to be playing, and somebody did let me know that apparently this game on the PC version is, and I'm quoting here, dog shit.
Oh, right.
So that's a pity, but it's free, isn't it?
Better.
And they've probably patched it by now. They've had months, so
what
they've
that
probably fixed it. I know you don't. That's your
Oh,
job.
somebody who's following us. I didn't see the name. Sorry.
Thank you for the follow. That is very nice. Go to stream.wifiwars.co.uk on your phone if you're not already, and log in and you can play along with us. How are you finding this? Like, you've been to a Wi-Fi store before. You've never sat in the online one. What do you make of it all?
I feel like Lawnmower Man.
You look like Lawnmower Man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
They're all saying hello. Jazzy Jenny wishes she was on my team, but it's not actually my team. It's Metal's team, Wibbly Wobbly Jelly people.
Just the opposite of
Just
me, isn't
not
it?
Sam's team.
Yeah.
I wish I was not on Sam's team.
Me too.
Yeah, Amy Robinson is on the blue team. So no one really shouting about being on your team. Sam, I value you as a captain, says goodbye, Mr. A.
Ah, Swanee's here as well.
Hey, Swanee.
Oh, Swanee. Hi, Swanee. If you've got any work going, mate,
Yeah.
help.
And 20-something, good luck with your job interview tomorrow. She mentioned that in the chat. Just say.
That's really nice.
You got a job interview tomorrow?
I wish I had. Baldy donated £15. Thank you very much. Team Sam for the win, says Baldy. Now, that's as good a point as any to tell you all to give us your money, please.
Yep.
Go to streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. And Patriarchy just donated tenner to make sure I stay at the top of the leaderboard. Thank you very much. Genuinely, we're all doing this for free. It's all an experiment, but all of the money that you get tonight will be split between us. So if you'd like us to get paid for having done this, and God knows we need the money, boys. I don't want to labour the point, but we're in trouble.
I think the trains have stopped running. I'll have to get a
somebody's
cab.
You have to come to my house. Oh, somebody else has donated. Who's donated? Tracy B's donated £10. You deserve this, guys.
That's
Thank you,
nice.
Tracy B. That is very sweet. All of that money will go to us buying alcohol to make us forget and sleep.
Yeah.
So give as much as you can, because every penny will go towards helping us forget.
Yeah.
Should we play another video game?
That seems like it's the point.
Very much is, and this is a great game. It's a game you may have heard of, Sam, even you.
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
No, doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, well let me
Is it
explain.
like Uncharted?
Similar, yes. In this game, you play a yellow Nathan Drake.
Yep.
Who must collect bullets to fire at terrorists wearing sheets for camouflage.
Yeah.
Nathan Drake can be moved around the maze he finds himself in.
Oh, he's such an adventurer.
He's an adventurer. He swipes up, down, left and right on his screen to navigate around Uncharted 5. I believe this is a sneak peek of Uncharted 5. If he eats one of the big biscuits that he finds behind a rock,
He needs them for energy.
he gets them for energy and they make him so powerful he can actually eat terrorists.
That is probably what the army are working on. A super soldier that eats terrorists.
That's what's next.
Yeah.
So that's the game. Do not swipe toward the edge of your screen. Oh, Badger Spanner donated 666. Thank you very much. That is £2.22 each towards alcohol yum-yums.
Excellent.
Swipe up, down, left and right to move Pac-Man. Do not swipe to the edge of your screen or you'll go back in your browser and get binned out of the game. So just swipe in the middle. That's the important bit.
Is there a barrel room on here? Because I've got a problem with barrel rooms.
No barrel room.
Yes!
And even if you try to get in the barrel room, you'll just come back into the maze.
That's my dream.
That's games.
I'm still there.
We need another binary question. Who's got one in the chat? Pac-Man or Ms. Pac-Man is what Tracy B's offered, and that's a very, very good one. So we're going to go with that. Pac-Man or Ms. Pac-Man. This is Portrait the game, I believe. Rob, is that right? So you're going to want to play this Portrait that way. But for now, make your votes. Do you want Pac-Man or Ms. Pac-Man? Which is better? Arguably, Ms. Pac-Man is the preferred game by nerds. I think Pac-Man's better.
Is it not just the same?
Nope, she's got a bow. Voting is over. 76% say Pac-Man. There are 76 points at stake. What did you vote for?
I vote for Miss Pac-Man because everyone's getting in trouble at the moment. I didn't want to be that guy.
You didn't want anything against it. You didn't want a black market show and go, ooh.
No.
Not this year. No,
I wanted to show I was down.
You're down with the feminists.
Yeah.
Good for you, Sam. All right, well, let's beam the game.
Mrs. Nathan Drake.
Beaming it.
Ms. Drake. We're beaming the game. Why have you got a big camera?
Just so you can talk for a bit whilst the game's beaming.
Oh, right. Well, it's beamed already, hasn't it? It's already there.
Now, yeah.
It goes really quick. But it was nice to see us bigger.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Every year.
Not this year.
Let's do a gaming. Good luck, everybody. 60 seconds to gobble up those terrorist bullets.
Sam, you should be playing.
And we're yeah, Sam, you have to swipe to move.
I was just trying to wonder what those numbers on the screen were, but that was the people getting
That's right.
points.
That's confused the stream. It's not working on the stream. We were going to beam you Sam's gameplay. Oh, it's sort of working. I think it's because Sam's on 4G rather than the main one.
Oh!
There we go. On the main screen now, you can see Sam Pamphilon being rubbish at games. And I can tell you that, unfortunately for you, Sam, Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People are in the lead after 30 seconds. 65,000 to them, 58,000 to Gorilla Ability. Again, swipe up, down, left and right to move. It's Pac-Man. Play Pac-Man. If you're watching this, you know how to play Pac-Man. For anybody who is watching who hasn't logged in, go to stream.wifywars.co.uk on your phone. You can log in and play video games against all the other people watching the show. And you could win Batman Arkham Knight Complete Edition on the PC. 14 seconds left. Sam's team, just like on the TV show, are rubbish. Gorilla Ability losing with 90,000. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People nearly 110,000 with 5 seconds left. Sam, if you just become much better at the game very quickly, you might win. You did not. That is another victory, second in a row for Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People.
Not fair.
Games aren't fair.
I did all right though.
Well, we'll see you on the top 10 in a moment then. There's Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People
I got
score.
2,000 points.
Well, that doesn't sound great. Let's find out how that compares.
Quite
to
a lot.
No, because people were getting like 4,000 or 5,000 there.
Only-
I and Nut, a regular of ours, nearly 6,000 points. That's very strong. Sconic
Thank
and
you,
Razzle
Gertie.
Very good. Oh, thank you, Gertie, for the £10 donation. That's very, very kind. Thank you very much. If anybody else would like to donate, go to streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK and you can give us all your cash. Can I just see the scores overall and see how everybody's getting on, please, Rob? Thank you. I think there's a mix of the teams. There you go. Iron Nut at the top with the Boy Rich John, but Mr. A and 20-something very close behind. 5 reds and 5 blues. So
That's nearly even.
it's near as damn it.
Yeah, it's
or
close,
near as fuck
close.
it, as you'd say if there were kids here.
Yeah.
190.
If they were, I'd tell them what frig means.
I know you would. So that's the scores as they stand after 2 games. Now it's time now for me to unlock my laptop's desk screensaver and look at the set list. Now this is new to Wi-Fi.
I don't know why you're touching my leg.
I like it. Is it okay?
You should ask before you touch.
It's before.
If this year is before. If this year has taught us anything.
Can I touch that?
No.
Oh, then I shouldn't have done that. See, we're laughing and learning, aren't we?
Laughing and learning.
Laughing and learning at the Royal Institution. Proud to have us. We're going to do the quiz. We do a quiz round now.
Great.
Awesome. It's everybody's favourite bit because the quizzes are always fair because I'm a fair man.
Very fair.
And while Go 8 Bit's on, we do quiz rounds about tonight's Go 8 Bit.
Okay.
So this is going to be a quiz round about the
Haven't
video game.
seen it.
Me neither. Me neither. Long may that remain the case. No one has. No one has. I shouldn't have said that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're going to do a quiz round, but we need to find out how many points are at stake first. So we need a binary question to decide how many points are at stake. Has anybody written one in the chat? Frig or Smeg, says Blade Danny. It's a good question. Frig or Smeg. Lovejoy actually hasn't seen it. Shame on you, Lovejoy. Shame on you. Shame on you. Well, if you employ me in the kitchen, that'd be fine. Place your votes. Frig or Smeg, Sam? Which do you prefer, Frig or Smeg?
Easy.
This will determine how many points are at stake in the round.
There's not even an equivalence.
But you can have a preference. Let's see. Oh, 70% favour Smeg. Sam, you're a Frig guy by the sounds of it because you look surprised.
Well, their fridges are so much better.
Great. Yeah. If they could just learn to spell them.
Yeah, fridges.
Is a frig a very small fridge then?
Yeah, I think that's what it means.
70
Also, with
Yes.
your fingers, you... No,
No,
I'll tell you later.
70% said Smeg. So there are 70 points at stake. Whichever team is best at the quiz will get 70 points. But individually, you can all score 25 points for yourself for every correct answer in the quiz. So there's 125 personal points at stake here in the quiz. Are you ready?
I should do well on this, but I'm not going to.
These are questions about games in your TV show that was on telly moments ago.
Okay.
Should be easy.
Haven't seen it again. I haven't seen it.
You were there when we filmed it.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
It was a year ago.
Yeah.
Also, just a reminder, if depending on what you're watching on, there might be a certain amount of delay. So look at your phone. The questions will come up on there. By the time I've said it, it might have happened on your phone. So keep an eye. The first question in this Go 8-Bit video game quiz is... Ooh, now it's a secret. Now, it had a lot of buttons, of course, famously. A very complicated interface. But how many buttons were there?
It's annoying, isn't it?
Hello?
Was that your phone?
It was
Yep.
Sam's phone. How many buttons on the original Defender arcade cabinet?
That keeps happening.
4, 5, 6 or 7. We saw the game tonight. We might have talked about it. I did a very funny thing about the buttons on the Defender cabinet.
Didn't see that.
Didn't make the edit. Didn't make the edit. But the correct answer, of course, is 7.
Oh, fuck.
Now, there were 5 to play the game with, but there was
Frig.
also a 1-player and 2-player start button, so that was a sneaky one, I'm afraid. There were 7 buttons. They're all very angry with me. They usually are. But
7 total?
7 total buttons.
Between the two...
No, there was 1.
Oh, it wasn't
Not
2
2-player.
I thought it was 6 like
You
Street
had
Fighter.
thrust, change direction, stop it, fire,
Frig.
frig, and smeg.
Smeg bomb.
And then 1-player and 2-player.
Yeah.
Good.
Alright.
That's the 7 buttons. Let's see how many of each team got it right. Oh, that's very low. I mugged you because you all thought 5. There's probably a power button too. Not on the main dash, there wasn't. 7 is the correct answer. Very, very close. Only 1 point in it though. Never mind.
Do we get some points for that?
7 and 6.
Do we get 6 points?
Yes.
That's good.
No, it isn't. Because it was 1 in 4. Like 25 would be if you all just randomly guessed.
No, but I mean,
it was a dreadful
we're only
round.
1 point behind.
Yes.
I'm pleased. Keep pushing, guys.
Come on,
And-
Gorilla Ability. Second question about the second game in tonight's TV show. Love You to Bits was developed in what country? What country? England, France, Spain, or Italy? Where did that game originate? What country was it developed in? Somewhere in Europe. But where in Europe, Rob?
England's not in Europe.
Oh no, everything's falling to bits. The correct answer was Spain.
Oh, I said that, I think!
You can't even remember it. You just pressed it.
Oh, they're all the same, though, aren't they?
No.
On the continent.
Oh no.
Sorry about your ears, everyone.
It was Sam really
Oh,
loud.
right, peeking.
mic, yeah.
Sorry.
Unbelievable. The correct
So
answer was
excited.
Spain. How many of you got that right?
I got that right.
Well done. Oh, and more for Gorilla Ability. 3 more. So overall scores now. That's a 2-point lead for the Gorillas.
It would be a 1 point lead if I'd not gotten it right.
Yeah, not quite. That's not quite how this works. But let's not get bogged down in the detail.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
No.
You have 1 less point.
No, you wouldn't. Because there's 74 people playing.
Yeah.
So on your team, how many people are there? About 37?
And 25 of us got it right. So if 24 of us got it right,
It would be about
I-
3 less points. Because you're each worth about 3 points.
don't tell me what I'm worth.
Let's not get bogged down in the maths of it. Let's all just have fun. We're here to have fun, aren't we? In the USA,
Oh, I love America.
who doesn't? Football Manager is known as International Soccer Boss, International Soccer Manager, Worldwide Soccer Boss, or Worldwide Soccer Manager? They're all dreadful names for a game, but which one did they actually use in America to describe?
Oh no, I didn't. I was still
You're
thinking.
meant to press one of them. I feel that was clear. Bear in mind, Sam was present at the very first Go 8-Bit show in 2013, where Rob introduced this technology nearly 5 years ago. Sam didn't think to press a button.
Oh, because I was thinking of a good reason why I was going to press what I pressed.
No, let's see how you all got on.
That's what I was going to
The
press.
correct answer was Worldwide Soccer Manager.
Because it couldn't be Soccer Boss, because there's a game called Soccer Boss. So I thought, and that didn't be international, because they like to call American stuff the world. So I thought they'd call it Worldwide Soccer Manager, and we'd have 1 more point. No, we'd have 3 more points.
29 plays 11. Let's see what the scores overall. It's great maths. 52-36. You need a good round for question 4. Gorilla ability.
Yeah. Well,
fortunately, it's a game you played on your TV show, so you'll know all about this one. The next question is about the original Battlezone. The original Battlezone was black and white CRT, black and white vector, colour CRT, colour vector. We're talking about the monitor. What sort of monitor was on the original Battlezone? Black and white or colour, CRT or vector?
What does CRT mean?
Cathode ray tube.
Oh, I've gone something else.
Okay, correct answer was black and white vector.
Yes!
Now, the game was in colour, but that was because they used cellophane overlays over a black and white vector screen.
God, you're boring.
Yes, I am. I've not had sex. Let's see how many of you got it right. Oh, it's better for you, look.
Oh, loads better.
It levels it out. What does that do to the scores overall? It's very close.
Yay! Sorry for the shouting.
That's all right. 70 plays 73. There were only 3 points in it.
Hang on. My vote's worth what? About 3?
Yes.
So if I'd got that wrong, we wouldn't be winning.
As is true for anyone on your team. The final question.
The captain.
The final question is. Oh, it's a tricky one. The best downloadable character in Chicken Jump is Steve McNeil, Sam Pamphilon, Ellie Gibson, or Dara O'Brien. The best downloadable character in Chicken Jump is.
Oh no, because
Who's it going to be?
Made the question. So it's going to be.
Did you? It's amazing how long it's going to chase that down. That's incredible. The correct answer, of course, was Steve McNeil.
I vote for me.
And those, I googled that.
I figured my team would, so we get the points.
No, because I write the answers.
You wrote the answers.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're laughing and learning. Steve McNeil is the correct answer. How many of each team got that right? We know we've lost 3 points over here.
Yeah, at least.
If there's only 3 in it, it'll be horrible, won't it? It's very close. No, your team were dreadful. What does that do to the scores overall? That is another victory for the Wibbly Wobbly Jelly people.
That doesn't feel fair.
Life isn't Sam. I worked for 5 years on this. 216 place 0. 216 place 0. How did you get an individually? Did anybody get all 5 right? No, but Eustace got 4. Adaptable Auto 7, Baldy, Ninja Turtle, and Patriarchy managed 3. Everybody else got 2 or less. That's a really tough round. What does that do to the scores overall?
I got 2.
It's knackered iron now. Down to second. Eustace now in first place. 278. 247. Boy Rich John 237. G-Dog in 4th. Ninja Turtle in 5th. Sam Pamphilon nowhere to be seen. Would you like to play another game?
My little pack stopped charging.
Have you got enough juice in it?
I charged it all day. It's back on.
Hooray! Before we do play another game though, shameless plug for a gig that we're doing tomorrow night. If you're in London and you're around tomorrow night, we are doing the Video Game Show live with the lovely Ed Gamble and Jade Adams, who you saw on this stream last week. They're going to be playing classic games. What we got? We got Super Sprint, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Bomberman, and a bunch of Wi-Fi Wars games as well that you can all play. And there'll be a quiz round.
Yeah.
Of course there will. It's what the people want. So if you're around tomorrow night in London, come to that at the Phoenix, Cavendish Square in London. It will be fun times. Let's play another game. The next game that we're going to play is a game that I like to call Space Quest because we've called it Space Quest. It looks like this. So in a moment, we're going to beam that to your devices. You're going to want to hold your phone's widescreen like that. Very, very simple game to control. Press the left part of your screen to move towards the left, right to move towards the right. The idea is to avoid the asteroids, and if you do that, you'll score points.
Yeah.
If you see a plus, grab it. Those are massive bonus points. Yum, 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 yum. Whichever team gets the most points will win. You want to go landscape for this one, go widescreen for this one.
It's like Star Wing, but everyone's see-through.
It's like a see-through Star Wing. But how many points are at stake? We need a binary question. Go 8-bit or Wi-Fi Wars, says Amy Robinson. Go 8-bit or Wi-Fi Wars. Now, I've had a tough week, guys. I could really do with a win here for Wi-Fi Wars, because I rely on that for a lot of income.
I don't get a penny from it, so...
No, but I mean, look, we've all got to move forward. Let's assume Wi-Fi Wars is the springboard from which something's going to happen. Some sort of catering deal.
Yeah. I could cater the show.
Wi-Fi Wars. Which one? Go 8-bit or Wi-Fi Wars? A lot of pressure. How are you feeling about this, Rob? You must feel sick.
Yeah.
Sick as a pig. Oh! Oh, sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. 84% say Wi-Fi Wars. That's good because we own the IP for that, guys.
Yeah.
Right.
We've got that.
Cool.
So
Where's my cut?
you're getting a share of the money tonight.
Sweet.
You've made more off Wi-Fi Wars this year than you have Go 8-Bit.
True.
So, and that's going to be true every year. Please give us your money. Streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. That's streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. Buy Sam a hat. It's nice.
I'd love a hat.
Treat him to a hat. Give us your money.
I want a bubble hat.
Get him a bubble hat, guys. Come on. Come on.
I'm quirky.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi Wars, because Wi-Fi Wars actually lets Sam talk, says Ramble Tash.
Thanks, Tash.
Thanks, Tash. We love you. I told him earlier, but I don't know if you've not had this chat together, but Tash gifted you a subscription to my Twitch channel.
I know, it's very kind.
Thank you, Tash.
Thank you very much.
Sam's been using that, haven't you, to watch me on the internet.
Mmm.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do a gaming, please. Thank you for the follow, Tracker57. Very, very kind.
Oh, I'm not paying attention.
Play the game, Sam.
You didn't tell him it started.
I told you at the beginning of the show, look at your fucking phone. You're in the ring with us. You're here as it happens.
You know that catchphrase that got dropped from the TV show?
Let's do a gaming.
Yeah.
Which was actually, oh no, that was mine, Let's Do a Gaming. All Hail King Rob, though, I think you came up with, didn't you?
Sounds good, so it probably was me.
I think Sam came up with All Hail King Rob.
I've only just
Thanks,
worked out the
Sam.
controls.
We can see 30 seconds are gone, and Gorillability, they're losing. But it's very close. Only a few thousand points between it. If Sam had started playing at the beginning of the game, maybe you'd be winning. 25 seconds left. 250,000 for the Wibbly Wobblies. 250,000 now for Gorillability. Very little in it. Grab a plus if you see it. It won't take many pluses to get it over the line. Amy Robinson says, if I donate, I get kicked off the show. You can donate 24/7 on that link. So
Yeah.
if you're having trouble, just pop there when the show's finished. It'll even be in the email, I think, that we send out, will it?
Yes, it is. It's
So in
in
the
the
email that we send you
Can I
after
go
the
up?
show, can you go up? No, left or right. You've got to listen when I say the word, Sam. It's somewhat inevitable because Sam Panthelon's the team captain. That's another victory for Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People.
Oh, man.
Sam Panthelon, the winner of nothing.
I've got nearly 9,000 points.
That's not very many.
Is it not?
Let's
I
find
only
out.
got 2,000.
Let's find out. Teams, a clean 300 plays nothing so far. How did you all get on individually? What did your scores look like? No Sam Panthelon there, I'm afraid. 13 and 12,000.
Close.
9,000's not awful, but G-Dog smashed that, as did Blade Danny. Ibsy up there, the weird one, and Baldy as well. Congratulations to you. What does that do to the scores overall, please? Turn it into points for me, Rob. Eustace at the top, G-Dog now in second, Ninja Turtle moving up, Iron Nut down to fourth, and Boy Rich John down to fifth. That's put a cat amongst the pigeons, Rob. Goodness gracious. Should we play another game?
Yeah, all right.
A couple more. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll
Let's
call
do a
it
couple more
We'll
and
do
see
we'll
where
just
we're
do a
at.
couple more. We'll see how we feel. We've got loads. We've got loads. Also, for the new people watching, thank you so much. 80 is the most we've had playing live on this one after the TV show,
Yeah.
which is great. Stream.wifywars.co.uk on your phone. Log in and you can play along with us. That would be ace.
Yep.
We're going to play another game, and this one is back to basics. Some of these are just a bit of fun, and it's been retooled though, so it is the world premiere of a retooled version of Rob Shakespeare Crap Graphic Fest.
Thank you, Nicky Chops.
Thank you, Nicky Chops. Thank you, very kind, very kind. Thank you for the £10. We'll get Sam a hat. Never mind, Sam. Hashtag Team Gorillability.
Yes.
We're going to do a picture match puzzle thing.
What's that?
It's
Memory
so
match.
naff. So naff. It's so naff.
Oh, not memories.
He's not even tried to make it look good. But, fun fact from the old Great Bit days, you look at these, it's all the original cast of the Live Great Bits. There's Nicola Lindsay, and there's Rohan in his little Star Wars outfit, and there's Guy Kelly and Richard Soames, all the original guys from the live show. We've got little pictures of the original Great Bit cast. You've just got to pick 2 squares, and if they match, you score points and they vanish. If you clear the entire board, you'll get a 1,000-point bonus and another board so you can keep playing. And whichever team gets the most points will win. The beta male, says Aaron Wood. That's right. That's right. Are you going to see their new show? They've got some new shows, the boys. Guy Kelly's just
Yeah,
out.
Guy Kelly's got a really good show apparently. And
Richard Soames is supposed to be very good as well.
Foxcroft's got all of the Volts.
Foxcroft's had his solo show. The Volts Festival in London. Go to that. All the good comedies
I
happening
haven't got
there
time because my
Well,
life
your career's
family
just
is
kicking off.
so busy.
Just doing all your acting. Potato or potato, says Metal Fairy.
No one says potato.
You just did.
How would they spell potato?
P-O-T.
Well, the whole idea is it's the same as
Very
potato.
good. Yeah, that's what I would have said.
The word doesn't change, it's
There
just
we
the
go.
intonation. So the,
Plebeian
the
Rob just
question is
donated
potato-
£12, also known as Pam Samphalon. Thank you, Pam Samphalon / Plebeian
Oh,
Rob.
is that-
That's
is
how
that
you say
Rob?
it. Plebeian Rob.
Plebeian.
Plebeian Rob. That's how you say
I'm
it.
pressing it loads of times.
20-something says Volts is brilliant this year. She is right. 92% say potato. 8% think they're hilarious. There are 92 points at stake.
Pretty funny.
It is really funny.
Do you like potatoes?
Do you like a Potato?
Do you know potato?
I would like to start exclusively calling potatoes potatoes.
And fish fingers. I want to call potatoes fish fingers.
You want to call potatoes fish fingers?
Yeah. You got any deep fried fish fingers, please?
I like you. Is everybody connected?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, good. Match pairs. You know, like in pairs. Let's do a gaming.
You should have some of these that are
Sam,
actually
play the
pairs.
game.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up. Wibbly wobbly jelly people have gone into minus points quite spectacularly initially. That's just because if you don't get a pair, it does go wrong, I believe.
Yes.
So it can't be helped. That might level out. But after 15 seconds, Gorillability are in the lead. 5,000, the first to get there, but wibbly wobbly people now catching up. I'm guessing it will average out as we work our way through the board, and it will level out a little bit. But 36 seconds, and wibbly wobbly jelly people have overtaken. 12,000 to them, 12,000 to Gorillability as well. Currently watching Baldy on the stream. Now we're over at Pam Samphilon, who's nearly cleared the first board. They're on their second board for Pam Samphilon. That's very, very strong. Well done to you. And that's put wibbly wobbly jelly people into the lead comfortably. 41,000 for them. Gorillability now 37,000. It's starting to look like we've rigged it because Sam Pamphilon's team haven't won a single round, but we haven't. You are just worse at everything we've given you this evening, I'm afraid. 8 seconds left to do something about it. Gorillability 57,000, wibbly wobbly jelly people 63,000 now. They're catching up. Gorillability have closed the gap. There's only 1,000 points in it. 1 second left. Can they do it? Oh, they have, just on the line. You pulled it back.
Yes!
That's a victory for Gorillability. Good.
Well, someone clear the board.
A few people did.
Really?
Did you not do it in a minute?
Quite hard.
It's not hard.
They kept moving around.
No, they didn't.
Some people look very similar.
No. You worked with them for 3 years. 300 plays 92, but how did you get them individually? Is Sam up there? Ah, not this time. 3,600 points for Nicky Chops, Italian 20-something, D Jackson. You can see there, a lot of Reds doing very well. Mark Howlett just donated £5. Thank you, Mark. Very, very kind. Very, very kind. Thank you very much. That will go towards Sam's new bubble hat.
Yeah?
Yeah, lots of Reds
That's
on
a
there.
bigger bubble.
The more you donate, the bigger the bubble. What does that do to the scores overall? Eustace, 23, now 397. Iron Nut back in second place. G-Dog drops to third, 20-something. And D-Jack, 1-2-3 son in joint fourth place with 360 points. There's only one thing to do when it's this close, Rob, and that's to do another quiz round.
Yeah.
Because everybody loves the quiz. The quiz is the best thing in the show.
But remember my team, if it's a question where, like, who has the biggest willy, Steve or Sam, just put Steve, because you know he's going to put that. That's fair, isn't it?
I think you've got a bigger willy than me.
No, I know I have, but I'm just saying you would probably... Oh, no, you... Oh.
Mind
Reverse.
games.
Clever.
How many points are at stake in this quiz, though, Rob? Has anybody got a binary question they'd like to ask everybody? Oh, who's got a bigger willy? While we're here, who do you think's got the larger willy? Is it Steve McNeil from Jinx TV's Jinx Live? Sam Pamphilon from the Zoopla bus?
I'd just like to apologise.
Imagine how big it would have been on the
Sorry,
Zoopla
everyone.
bus.
Here we go.
Your penis would have been massive on a bus. 10 seconds left. Who are you voting for? Yeah, I'd go Sam as well.
This is where we need a half-point sting.
Let's find out. You all think that Sam,
Wow.
by a ratio of nearly 3 to 1, has the better penis. Well, I didn't say better, I said bigger.
Not necessarily better.
It's the same. 72 points at stake. And of course, you get 25 points for yourself for every question you answer correctly. And I would encourage Sam particularly to remember to answer the questions in this one.
Yeah, but I mean...
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time. Every time.
Even if I haven't finished my thinking.
Ibsy donated 11.92. Flat cap for Sam.
Lovely.
Thanks,
I love a flat
Ibsy.
cap.
Thank you very much, Ibsy. That is very, very kind. Let's do a quiz. This one is about the guests on tonight's Go 8-Bit. The guests. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, Dr. Maggie Adarin Pocock, KBE, CBE, OBE, or MBE? What type of thing did she get given from the Queen? MBE's the best one, KBE's the worst one.
Oh, right.
Correct answer was MBE. She's an MBE because she is amazing. How many of you got that right?
Amazing of the British
Amazing British Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
Queen loves an apostrophe. Oh, that's strong. 43, 41, very close. Well done. There's nothing in that really. That's just you getting it wrong that would have made the difference.
I got it right.
Oh, well, it's not on you then.
No.
Okay.
Some other idiot.
Yeah. Question 2. It's about Josh. Josh Widdicombe began performing comedy in
Comedy clubs.
2002, 2005, 2008, or 2011. When did Josh begin performing comedy? What do you think the answer is, Sam?
Yeah, I think it's 2005.
Sam thinks it's 2005. I can now tell you as the voting is over that is wrong. The correct answer is
2008.
2008. 10 years this year. Happy anniversary, Josh.
Good 10 years he's had, hasn't it?
He's done all right, hasn't he?
Yeah.
What year did you start? Okay. What does that do to the scores? How did you get on? Who got it right?
Same time.
Oh, same time, yeah, about the same. 38-35, very, very close. What does that do to the scores overall? Not a lot. Only 5 points in it. You can still do this. Your team need a win at this point.
They do. They're rubbish.
They are rubbish. Your team suck. That's it. You tell them. Come on, Gorilla Ability. Question 3. Remembering to answer the question. The loveliest guest ever on Go 8-Bit was Dr. Maggie Adderin-Pocock, Josh Widdicombe, John Richardson, or Jade Adams. Now, they were all lovely. They were all incredibly lovely. But one of them was the loveliest. The correct answer, in my opinion, was Dr. Maggie Adderin-Pocock. She was absolutely adorable.
She was lovely.
Happy. I really wish that I knew things about space so that we could be friends.
You know some stuff.
Not enough for Dr. Maggie Adderin-Pocock MBE, Sam. I know that space is black, and I know that stars are far away, but that did not impress.
Depends how close you are to them.
That's true. If you're near them, they're not far at all.
They're right there.
I wish I'd said that.
You're an idiot.
I could have been at a birthday. Let's see how you got on. That's very strong.
Oh man, we're getting minced.
Very strong predictions. Well done, Wibbly Wobbly Jelly Baby. I could listen to her for hours, says Belky. Oh, mate, that was the thing, because she was on my team. I just sat on the sofa for 3 hours and just had a chat with the loveliest person ever. It was so nice.
None of that was in it.
Well, no, I was saying things. Question 4 is, at Go 8-Bit Live, Josh, this is at the live show, the original live show, 2013, at the Go 8-Bit Live shows in 2013, Josh drank an entire bottle of vodka, gave me a dead arm, ate a bowl of jalapenos, or drank a fish smoothie. Now, all of those things happened at Live Go 8-Bits, but which one was Josh involved in? Those are all things that happened.
I think it.
Yay! Yeah, he gave me a dead arm. And he hadn't realised that we could have done it a bit pretendian for show, and he put his fist through my arm.
You didn't get punched by Charlie Baker on the arm.
Charlie Baker really had you a treat.
I said you have a farmer's arm, and he said, I come from farming people.
Yeah, we stopped doing the dead arm thing because it really hurts.
Well, if you do that every night for 4 days, after a while.
Our arms got yellow for ages.
It went all yellow, didn't they, in places?
It went so yellow because of bruising.
And mine went blue inside.
Yours did go blue inside for ages. How many of you guessed that Josh Widdicombe gave me a dead arm? Let's find out. Oh, not many. Wibbly Wobbly's got more, though. Again, your team suffer. Let's find out.
Maybe there's more of them.
More of what?
There's more on the blue team.
It's weighted based on the number of people on the team.
Right, but there's just more on that team, so there's more. There's more.
No, you're willfully misunderstanding.
More people voting.
No. Question 5. Oh, it's a tricky one. On Go 8-Bit tonight, who won tonight's show? Was it Steve McNeil and Dr. Maggie Adderin-Pocock, or was it Sam Pamplon and Josh Widdicombe? Who won on tonight's Go 8-Bit? Sam, you were in the TV show and you voted for...
Me? I think I won.
That is not right. It was me. That's incredible. And let's just be really clear, because I think it's worth enjoying. You thought that was the right answer, didn't you?
I thought out of the two, it seemed the best one.
Yeah. You thought...
I don't know.
There's so much in that.
I hadn't remembered.
No, I know that now.
It's not that important.
Let's see if the people who watch the TV show remember. It doesn't matter, does it? There's no prize.
You said there were prizes.
And for us, if we win the TV show, 92% for Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People, 85 brought down by you a little bit. Fault. That's partly on you. What does that do to the scores overall? It makes a really big gap, and that is another victory for the Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People.
They've done really well.
Oh, Sam, you've had a stinker. You've had an absolute stinker. We're going to play one more game in a minute, and I would encourage everybody watching, if you've got a Google Cardboard VR headset, go and grab it quickly, because you can use it for this last one if you've got one. Don't worry, you can play it if you haven't. But if you have got one, then that's great. Oh, there we go. No one got 5. A lot of people got 4 questions. What does that do to the scores overall, please? It's done G-Dog a favour and Iron Nut. Yeah, there they are. Iron Nut 480. G-Dog only 9 points behind on 471. Eustace, Mega Spin and Boy Rich John a little bit of a gap, but that is closable on a final game. And the final game will be for double points, Rob. You always play the last game for double points. And of course, I think...
There's still a chance.
There's still a chance. Not for you or your team, but individually you could do well on the scoreboard. I don't think you'll be top 10.
Wait and see.
Wait and see.
Depends what the game is.
Suspense, cliffhanger. How's it going to end? Will Sam be the best at games?
Maybe. They're random. It's arbitrary, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just randomly assigns random points to just random people. Yeah.
Cool.
Like all games.
Like all games. Yeah. It's all fake. The final game of the night. Grab your Google Cardboards if you got them. It's Superflight. And it looks like this. So in a moment,
Wowzers.
we are going to beam a 3D procedurally generated city into all of your devices. This uses gyroscopic controls. So you tilt up, down, left and right to move. Basically, wherever you look, you will go there. The idea is to fly like a lunatic. So if you fly near buildings, you will score points the nearer you go to the buildings. The more you tilt your gyroscope, the faster you will go. You get points for going faster. So fly like crackers and you will get more points. That is the game. But if you've got a Google Cardboard headset, when the game is beamed to you and it says Superflight, you'll see a button that says Enable VR Mode. If you press that, it will go split screen and you can then play this in 3D virtual reality. So just to take a moment, because we're blitzing through this and having a lot of fun, but Rob Sedgebeer has developed a way without installing anything on any device, any browser, any operating system to beam a virtual reality game into all of your devices, no matter where you are on the planet. Patriarchy's in Seattle, Selena's in Spain, Italy.
Rob, how
Also
long does it
Spain.
take you to draw all those buildings?
Very long time.
He's actually doing them live. You watch, he's got a pencil.
Yeah.
But we need a final question. I'm going to let you pick the final question. You had the first one, you can have the last one. This is for the double points vote. Let's make it a good one. The final binary question of the night.
Can it be a food one?
It can be whatever you want, sweetheart.
Can it be about what I like?
Yes.
Okay. Out of the two, what would Sam choose? Rump steak or sirloin steak?
Rump or sirloin steak?
Sorry to any vegetarians and vegans.
This is what you would choose.
I'm sorry that I eat.
Was it
What?
rump?
Which of these would Sam force feed a vegetarian?
Rump or
steak
sirloin?
or sirloin steak?
Oh, I've typed that wrong. Never mind.
Sirloin, which is a...
Sirloin. Rump or sirloin steak? What does Sam prefer?
Salon!
Or sirloin steak? Place your votes. You've got 3 seconds left. Have you picked?
I think I got... Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. You've done it. Correct answer was?
Rump.
That's right. They were right down the middle. They didn't know. Aaron Wood just donated £20. Team Sam for life. Aaron Wood has been on your team since 2013.
He has.
He's always stayed loyal.
He has.
Well done. Thank you, Aaron. That's
Thank
very,
you,
very
Aaron.
kind, very generous. Thank you very much. For anybody
He
else,
made some amazing
did?
banana pancakes the other day.
Did he?
Yeah.
All right. He's a very good cook. Alan Hasley just donated £5 as well. Thank you, Alan. Very kind. And if anybody else would like to donate, streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. We're beaming the game to you. You should all have it. Hold your phone's widescreen. Go landscape for this one. And if you've got Google Cardboard, press the Enable VR Mode button so it goes split screen. Then pop it in your headset, and you are off. I think we're about ready to go. You happy?
Content.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Let's do a gaming.
Let's do a gaming.
I'm lying.
You get 90 seconds on this one because it's fun, and we are off. The important thing really at this point is don't just look straight ahead like Sam's doing at the moment, which is your instinct is to do that, but look behind you, look at your feet, look at the roof. You can go anywhere. It is genuinely a world that is all around you, so look wherever you want.
Whoa!
It froze for Metal Fairy, then you will not do well on this final game, I'm afraid, Metal. But great captaining of a very successful team. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People absolutely crushing it tonight. But Gorillability currently in the lead, 115,000 of them, Wibbly Wobbly People the same, but a few seconds behind. There's maybe a 5,000 point lead for Gorillability with 55 seconds left to go. Metal Fairy has faith in his team. Sam noticeably silent. Amy Robertson guessed sirloin, but you were wrong, Amy. You were wrong. Please tell us Sam's score, says Amy. Fair enough. Let us know your score on this at the end of the game, Sam. 40 seconds left.
I've got the controls
and it is
wrong.
neck and neck, 210,000 apiece. Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People maybe slightly behind again, but they closed that gap at about the 45-second mark. There's nothing in that really. Nearly 500,000 points on the game, maybe 5,000 points between the two teams. That is nothing. 260,000 for Gorillability, 260,000 now for Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. Only a second or two in it in terms of points.
Oh,
18
wow.
seconds left to do something. You having fun?
I'm so high up above the buildings.
You can go down again if you like.
It's not tilt, is it? It's actually just direction.
You can tilt. You tilt down to go down. Look at the floor and you go down, mate. Look at the sky, you go up.
No, I know, but I mean, not tilt like that.
Let's not get bogged down in it. The good news is, with 3 seconds left, Gorillability are in the lead. Can they hold on to it? They absolutely can. That's a final victory for Gorillability.
Hooray!
What was your score? 8994. Sam
Not
got
great,
that
I
one.
died like 7 times.
8994. That's better than a lot of people at a time, I think. Not too shabby. Not enough to pull it back, obviously, but
close.
that looks more like a respectable score. That doesn't really reflect how much of a
Is that got
caning
the
you
double
got
points
tonight.
on it?
That's with the double points on it. 372 place 198. But of course, what we really want to know is who's at the top of that
Hang on,
scoreboard.
hang-
Yes, Sam.
How's that double points?
How is what double points?
198. Well, it was like 100 points to play for, wasn't it? No,
No.
100 points with double points.
Press the
Gotcha,
wrong
gotcha.
button. Never mind.
Oh, you fool! You've given
Let's
it away.
do the chart.
Top 10.
Quickly.
Shame on you.
Dun, 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 dun.
In at 10, it's Call Me Bob. who didn't give us a selfie, so we've got a picture of one of Rob's cats. At 9, it's 20-something. Hello. You met 20-something at the Christmas shows, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, she was lovely. Number 8, it's Ace for the Blues. Well done, Wibbly Wobbly Jelly People. Number 7, it's Eustace 23. Ooh, fall from the top there, down 3 places. Number 6, it's Ninja Turtle, a new entry on the top 10 with 484 points. Top 5 now. DJack123, some new entry again at 5 with 485 points. Bless you. Number 4, it's the boy Rich John, up 2 places to number 4 with 491. Top 3 now. It's Redders 10-8, up 4 places to 3 with 508 points. Well done, Redders, very good. Just missing out.
It's going to be a red on top, I know it.
Up 1 to 2, it's Gina with 562. But number 1, first place, it is Iron Nut. Almost undefeated, very strong every week. Ems's partner, you know Ems. There we go, well done Iron Nut, 572. So make sure you give us your email address in a minute when we do the final thing. Don't go anywhere, everybody, there's one more thing to do. Give us your email address, Iron Nut, and we'll send you that code after the show. A few things to plug again. Video game show tomorrow night in London. Ed Gamble versus Jade Adams playing classic video games, and you all get to join in too. You can get your hands on Bomberman, play some of the Wi-Fi Wars games, and we'll do a quiz as well, because quiz.
Yeah.
Also, give us your money.
Yeah, all right.
Come on. Streamlabs.com/Wi-Fi Wars UK. Buy Sam that bubble hat.
I need it.
Yes, you do. It's cold out.
My brain is cold.
I know. But what we're now going to do, we're going to put a form in your phones. You probably already had it, have you?
Yep.
If you would like to, you don't have to, but if you'd like to, put your email address in there, and then after the show or later on tonight, Rob will send you a transcript of your scores out of 100 for every game, and also a certificate with your name, your team's name, and all the details about tonight as a little souvenir of the show.
Probably be tomorrow.
Probably be tomorrow, because he's a busy man. Sam, is there anything else you'd like to plug before we call it a night?
No, well, I've got a new podcast coming out soon.
Yes, you have.
The first episode of which will be with the wonderful Jade Adams.
I love Jade Adams.
I love Jade Adams, and it's a very, very good fun episode, and we talk a lot about crisps. It is Desert Island Crisps.
Desert Island Crisps. Did you go with my idea to call the island Crispmas Island?
Well, Tom didn't like, no one liked the fact that you'd come up with it.
So they liked the idea, but it came from the wrong guy.
No, the fact that it came from you meant the idea was kind of...
Poisoned.
Tom came up with
Poisoned.
maybe Aya Snacker.
Mine's better.
Somebody's reminded the raffle as well.
Sorry?
The raffle.
Oh, yes, have you got a card for it or not?
No.
Oh, okay. If you go to... Where's the best place to go to it? If you check on my Twitter page, we're doing a raffle of a PC, £5 to join in, and I'll retweet it after the show.
We'll put it in the email. Send me an email. I'll
Rob will put it in the email, but we're doing a raffle, £5 per ticket. You can win a £900 PC for £5. All the money, all the profits are going to a Miscarriage Association. It's a really good cause, one very close to my heart. So if you can afford to give any money to the Miscarriage Association, that would be
When is it
rad.
announced?
It's another 2 weeks before it's done, so you've got plenty of time to do that.
Okay. If I buy £895 worth of raffle tickets, I'll be in a really good shot of making a fiver.
Nope.
I will.
So that's Desert Island Crisps.
Yeah.
So on Aya Snacker, which isn't as good as Crispmas Island.
Me and my co-host Tom McCall basically talking to people and comedians and stuff about their favourite crisps.
How many crisps?
In a bag, 30.
Okay, thanks Sam. We'll see you all soon. Follow us on Twitter and whatnot. Say bye.
Bye.
Thank you very much, everybody. Bye.
See you
Love you,
soon.
bye. That was fun,
Bye,
wasn't it?
everyone.
Yeah. That could have been awful.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.